What's up peeps, Johnny Dubs back again with another video. I've added some fish to the Aquaterrarium slash Paludarium, I suppose you could call it. So yeah, we thought we'd show you what it looks like with those fish in. So on the weekend I went and purchased some golden white cloud mountain minnows. As you can see, I've just fed them, but they're just swimming around in there. I got 5. I thought we'll start with 5. I think, you know, you've got to have room to grow, so because they are only fairly small. But yeah, I think I went with the golden ones because I just thought they'd stand out more against the background. You know, as we get some plant growth on top, you know, some red root floaters in there, and I added some. Let me know what you think about this one. It's giant cardamom, which is some sort of hydrocotyl, I think. As you can see, I added that in, and where it's in the water, it's grown well. Where it sort of stuck out the water, it has dried off, but it does grow immersed. So I'm hoping, yeah, that just bounces back a bit. You can probably see back in, yeah, under there. It's still alive where it's above the water. Thought that might just add a little bit. Let me know your thoughts. You can always remove it. Well, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Plants are doing well. We've got the Boston fern. Well, the Boston fern's over here in the corner. One's a, I don't know, a different leafed one. This one on the end. The emerald fern here, which has got new growth. So they're going well, and they're just tucked in the back. Wrapped in some sphagnum moss, which you can probably could get in there, and then just rubber bands around that. I did try. I think you will see. No, not there. I think you will see. I did try some filter floss. A bit hard to see. I can't really get in there now with the other tanks there, but this end one I wrapped in some sphagnum moss and then some filter floss. And that's growing well. We've got the rabbit's foot fern. That seems to be going nicely. I split that into a couple of different places just to spread that out. There's one sort of in under there as well. So that's looking quite good. Then we've got the maidenhair fern going well. I just noticed some, if you can see, some drying of the leaves, yeah, just down in there. So whether I've got the roots too far in or not far enough in, they might be too moist. We'll have to pull that out later and have a look. And then a different fern here on the end. Can't remember the name of this one. It was something different. That has dried out a little bit on the ends, as you can see. But all in all, this tank going very well. Just moss collected from the garden, which for us, you don't see a lot of moss around. You get a little bit in winter, but with the hot summers, certainly. So that's all still going well. No mould yet. But yeah, the little waterfall sort of is keeping that damp. Now and again I spray this one in here. There's no actual water getting onto that, so I'll give that a bit of a spray with a water bottle. Keep it alive. This bit seems to soak up from there and get to the back, so that's looking good. So overall, just an update on the golden white cloud mountain minnows into the Aquaterrarium. So let me know your thoughts. I added some more bits of wood, you know, sort of sticking down like tree roots. Thought that looks good. Oh, and we've got a little bit of moss that's fallen into the tank. That will probably die, but I might leave that there. Bit of an experiment. Let's see if that actually grows underwater. Got me doubts, but you never know. So yeah, that's the latest update on the Aquaterrarium. I've got this filter still going. I'll leave that in for another month or two. Then I'm looking to maybe remove that and see if this is a self-sufficient tank. But we'll see how that pans out as we go along. Yeah, thanks for watching.